What is up, legends? We are back, and we're in a game called Soul of Ring. This recently came out, and we're like half a day into content. I know you're like a day, but yeah, I'm at excuse me, my voice. I'm at level 65 right now, and we're just gonna let it rock. Of course, because I just like to give coverage to this stuff and have it up just in case. Because usually what these games do is they come out and then they have really weird commercialing where the game be looking like Final Fantasy, and it ain't Final Fantasy. It's pretty much RPG Manager, which is what this game is. You're on rails for the most part. All right, so we got to promote Ares, but this is one of the better ones, I could actually say, because they actually allow you to do a little bit. Do I have enough to even make it to that? I guess I do. And the character models actually look good, even though it's AI. I could kind of tell that it's AI art, but the character models kind of look good. So if AI is kind of getting to that point, it just is. I had an interesting. We have a little bit of story time while we go through this. Do I need to move? Like, I can, but for the most part, I only had to move like once or twice. Give me all this gear. I'll wear all this. I did notice that level in this game is slower than some of the other games. Like, you don't really level that quick. Like, it takes a while now. I guess we in for they put you in for that long grind. All right. So there was an interesting conversation article in the Discord that I'm in, which is like a game dev Discord. It's nothing but game devs in there, and both indie and some actually even large devs are in there. And the discussion was basically, when is it okay to use AI for art? And my opinion on it, and people was like, no, I never thought about it like that. If you can't afford to pay like artists like properly, and you're not gonna get anybody like you're like a solo dev and stuff like this, then AI art should be okay for you, in my opinion. Because what are you gonna do? You're gonna take forever to actually make a game, or have no game because you have no art? If you have AI capabilities, because they actually have the skill set to make AI art is actually like an artist itself. Like, you can't just go to AI art and be like, make a cool looking character look like this. It's not gonna go well. It just isn't. So you need to have a little bit of a skill set to actually do that. If you're good enough to actually do that, and then you can put like some good AI art into a game and it looks cool, like you could just tell like all it is, the way it is. Like, it just has like a look. If you can do that and it look good, go for it. Nobody should be feeling any type of way about that. I feel a type of way about people who use AI art who are in big companies. When you can afford to pay an artist, and you got funding for that type of stuff, and stockholders and all that type of stuff, you shouldn't be doing that. You should be going to get a real person who went to school for art and everything else, or a really good artist who's just made a name for herself. You should be doing that. You should not be going to get AI art like this. That's where I have a distinction in that. And it caused it wasn't like really an argument, but people were like, wow, I never really thought about it that way. Because I'm in that particular position. I'm making a game and I don't have the funding to actually do all that type of stuff. So I've been trying to learn how to do it, basically, and going in and stuff like this. Now, they have that with music, and I'm not doing that for music. I'm going to go get somebody that actually like pay them to actually make good music. I have a few people in mind, in fact, already, that I'm going to be reaching out to, that I want to actually do the music. Because if the game idea really blows up, I want them to blow up with it. So the two people I have in mind, some people probably already know, but I do have two people in mind for that. But as far as like the AI, as far as with art, I feel that's the distinction that you need to actually make. Like it's really cool, and you just end up making some really cool stuff out of all of that. Which the whole thing came over because somebody was, I'm not gonna say who, was in a decent sized company, and they threw it out there like, should we use AI art for this, because they had to fire the artist, and it would have took them a long time to actually, you know, like maybe get like a contract, to get stuff like that. I don't know how to answer that, because that is problematic if like, and then you have to pay for the art stuff that you have already. Damn, I jumped in that one thing. I was just saying we take forever to level. That's a big level jump. All right, let me kill all these guys. But I think that's a distinction right there that you actually need to make. So let me show you guys with the usual system where you can actually use to get stronger.
There are extraordinary measures.
Hey, we're doing Wuxia. Let's go. Cross the tiger. Ain't got no sound though. Oh, he died, I guess. And then I'm on the horse. Turkit Norval. Wow, that's actually a literal. They usually don't use names like that. That's interesting. All right, so we have a daily sign in. Active wheel. I get a lot of, you know, what do we, is mobile ever going to come out of this? And my answer in these types of games is mobile going to come out of this? Whenever you guys stop paying for stuff like this, that's when mobile will go out. When you specifically focus into certain types of games. Now, with that said, here's what the community has to do. What it should have done. Games like Reverse 1999, Hegan, Outer Plane, what else? Eversoul. Those are the games that the community should have hard focused, which it did not. Those are the games you should have hard focused, and then we wouldn't be looking at stuff like this right now. Companies be like, oh damn, we gotta put some quality out there, and people gonna try. Hell, stick around in Ever Crisis, even though Ever Crisis is a little bit hard to stick around in. But stuff like that. Altilia, stick around and stuff stuff like that. Show the support and stuff like that. I'm not saying it just because I like it, but that would cause a market trend away from games like this. The market trend is towards games like this because people are just spending on it because it's so easy to actually get into. Like, I'm literally telling you, like, story time and all this type of stuff on this game, and you know, I'm like level 86, and the thing with that is that it's satisfying. Like, you could just come in with like one hand and play the game. That sounds bad, but you know, it is what it is. One hand, play the game, cook dinner, or if you're at work and bored as hell, you sit there looking at your power go up and everything else like this, not doing too much, getting the progression, talking to other people in the game, like joining the guild and stuff like that. It just makes MMO like really easy, and that's the draw for this type of stuff because they don't have to think, they don't have to get good. That type of stuff, you just pretty much RPG manage, and that's why it's kind of meta right now in this industry because it's not that hard to actually make this. There's literally engines on both Unity, Game Maker, and Unreal that literally you just plug and play stuff. Like that's why all these games kind of have like the same type of gameplay because it's literally plug and play. You get the graphics, you get the sounds, you throw in some UI stuff on top of it, put in like some charging system that like wherever you want the money to actually go, and you good. That's how these companies make 2 or 3 of these a week because it's literally just that easy. It's like Build-A-Bear, and I wish I was kidding about that. Like, it's like build a game. Hey, what type of build a game you want this week? You want some Wuxia? You want some nightmares, some zombie horror type of stuff like this? Like, go for it. Make it like in one day. Make like 100,000. If you really lucky and it's a game that people really like, you make millions off a game that probably costs you $100. That's a big turnaround, yo. So it's like when you wonder why there's so many of these, is because of that. Now I'm just like talking over it just to let you guys see gameplay, because like for whatever reason people like to see like a whole hour of this, which I refuse to do. I know some of y'all laugh at me in chat because I'll be like, bro, what you need an hour of this for? I ain't do nothing. I ain't click nothing hardly. I one finger, yo, my pointer finger has been going right now. I haven't moved my character. I'm hardly even doing anything to actually like upgrade it right now, because there's a lot of stuff that I can actually upgrade. I got a back accessory. Actually, no, there is not a lot of stuff. No, there is. Enough. There's enough stuff. All right, we're gonna kill this dude. Why he look black? Black Ubu. That'd be a nightmare. It's still telling me to get stronger. I can just smell all this. And it barely give me anything. That's cool though. I got upgrades though. I'll take that. Snatch, boy. What you mean get stronger? Why? They killing the bosses though. I wanted to get to level 100. This game allows you to get attack speed for no reason. Usually I don't do that. That's why I'm attacking so fast. I just stacked attack speed. Why you let me do that for? Whose idea was that? Any game that I'm allowed to do that in is be busted. That's exactly the reason why you shouldn't allow people to actually do that. I'm getting level 100. We're gonna be done. It's like whoa, whoa, whoa. Mad funny, like a Uzi. Give me that attack speed, killing it. Dang, 98. I'm still not level 100 yet. He's actually hurting me though. Am I gonna die? Hold up. Get some power, help out. I'm actually gonna die. I lived. I'm over 100. No, I didn't want to. I wanted to unlock the other stuff. It is Kung Fu Panda. Oh, he died. He got mopped. That's probably why I was dying. I ain't cut all the goodies on. I was just looking at it.
Since the prefect arrived, life in the sanctuary
They have a lot
has
of
been getting
VA too.
better and better.
Nice. I want that Jean Fay girly. Where's she at?
Shall the glory of the Fujiwara family be lost in my hands? Remove this major threat, and I shall wield absolute power.
Oh, I'm good at VAs. So, well, I'm good at deciphering them. That was absolutely a young kid doing that, faking an older voice, because you could hear it.
Protect the prefect.
I learned that in school. That's why I'm laughing like that. That was like a kid that was like maybe like 15 or 16, faking an older person's voice. That's actually kind of amazing. He did an okay job. It still sounded funny though. Oh, this is a world boss? Am I supposed to be fighting him? I guess the story. Oh no. I actually cut the world boss off. Now I gotta go do that again. And that one went better this time. All right, here we go. Yeah, I cut this off. My bad. My stamina limit. Why he weaker than a divine lord? This was a world boss. I'm gonna wrap it soon though. This is how you get caught up in this stuff because you just want to get the loot. You better pick up all this stuff. You just want to get the loot and get stronger. Oh, you're limited to how many of these you can actually fight. There's only 30 a day. Cause look at my stamina. That is a dragon. Flame dragon. Let's put this on quick event. We'll activate this too. I just run around not even cutting everything on. Oh, you got so much health, sir. Getting upgrades. Not much though. Alright, cool. There's so much stuff to actually snatch. Alright, we ain't good. We don't have that. Well, I want that little fairy girl. I'm just gonna keep upgrading. The game will push ahead to where I need to go without me after a certain amount of time. And this is literally RPG mansion right here. Damn, that's a big jump. It's still going. Level up. Damn, that's a little bit of power. It did like nothing. Alright. Claim this. Reach level 110. Also, you would just go keep beating this up. And you'd be good. Yeah, we're done. Oh, there's somebody over here. Jackal or VR. I'm coming to help. Oh, you got a cool looking character right there. The Wine Swordsman. Can I look at him? Any upgrades? Any upgrades? No upgrades? Got a cool horse too. Free VIP. Level 44 more to obtain. Oh, wasn't that the outfit that person just had on? No, it's not. I would have to keep killing this, like probably 3 or 4 more times for everything. But that is all I got for you guys right now. We're not gonna do much more. Hope you guys like it. Hope it's to your liking. I already said that. If you're this type of games a fan, obviously not everybody is into this type of stuff, but I do like to give you a valid look at stuff when I can. I felt this has a little bit more depth than what we're used to, which is why I spent a little bit more time. You guys know I usually be up out of here to give you like the just the the feel of it, but I wanted to do a little bit more on this because you have a little bit more control over the characters in this. So see you guys later. Peace and see you soon.